Alright guys, Cigar Bob's back again today with my brother-in-law Corey. And today we are going to be trying the Curivari. We're going to be trying the Curivari Reserva 2000 edition. They have a Nicaraguan Colorado wrapper, a Nicaraguan binder, and a Nicaraguan filler. They're put out by a company called Curivari. I picked these up at JR's this week. They had a really good deal running where if you buy a box of Curivari's, it doesn't matter which box, you get a 10-pack sampler of all their Curivari lines for free. So you really end up getting 20 sticks for the price of, like 10, which is a box of these, which is $65 for 10 of them. That's a really good deal. So I ended up getting, 20 sticks for $65 or so. But anyways, this is a 5x50, so it's a robusto. It's triple capped, and it's actually a Nicaraguan Puro. So, everything I've read on the cigar makes it sound like it's going to be a really tasty smoke. So that's what me and Corey are here to do today. And we're going to cut and light these things. I think Corey's already got his cigar cut.
Yes, sir.
I just got to cut mine.
While he's cutting it,
yeah, Corey's going to go
ahead.
Tell
you a little bit about what we're drinking today as well.
That's right.
So, we got a local vineyard over here. It's known as the Hennett Family Vineyard. They offer several different wines they actually create there, using muscadine grapes, a couple of different fruits they import from local other farms, and all their wine is really, really good. So I'm drinking the one of their fruit wines actually right now, which is a blackberry. It's 12% by volume. It's priced relatively well for the bottle, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that it'll make a great pairing with this. So as soon as I get the light, I'll light mine up as he's starting his up.
And I'm drinking a beer that's an organic chocolate stout. It's really good. You can pick them up a lot of places. I know a lot of the friends I have on Facebook are really fans of that organic chocolate stout. It just has a real good vanilla taste and a little bit of chocolate, so it pairs really well with cigars. So I figured, I would use that today. Plus, it's one of my preferred beers of choice, so it goes really good with a medium to full-bodied cigar. So me and Corey are going to give you guys a rundown of these Curivari Reserva 2000s. And let me get a nose exhale off this thing. I'll tell you guys a little bit what I'm getting, and then we'll see what Corey's getting out of his. By the way, it's windy as shit out here today, so if you hear a little bit of racket in the camera, it's because of the wind.
And the smoke is drawing him again today, so it's going to be interesting.
Very good nose exhale. A lot of pepper, a lot of spice, just like it said in the review, the rundown on the cigar. Getting notes of coffee. Getting some notes of pepper and spice. A little bit of the cedar because it's lined in a cedar box. I don't know how long it's been in there, but that's probably where the cedar taste is coming from.
It's also got a hint of berry, which it's also got a slight infusion with.
Right.
Again, with this wine, it's making it pop, so I don't know if he's able to taste it very well, but it's there.
Yeah, you can definitely tell there's some berry in here. There's actually even a little bit of a slight chocolatey taste too, which is really interesting. Let me get another nose exhale off of this stick.
Pretty good smoke.
Very, very good smoke. I've smoked Curivari's for a little while before JR's actually carried them, but they're extremely hard to find. A lot of your local shops may or may not carry them yet. I don't know. But like I said, if you go on JR Cigar's website, you can get boxes of these for $65 for 10 of them. They have several other lines that are priced about the same. This is probably one of the better price lines, and it's by far probably my favorite. They also have another line that's called the Buenaventura's, which is kind of more of an economy line, but the quality and the consistency is just about as good as this, and you're only going to end up paying about $52 for a box of 10. So I'll be doing a cigar review on one of those real soon because I did buy 2 boxes of those. Because it's a great everyday smoke, and you're not going to spend an ass ton of money. So, what you getting out of yours now, Corey?
Definitely the berry, and I think the wine's helping a lot, and it's popping a lot. So,
what kind of berry would you think you're hitting on here?
I think they're using local berries like blackberries, blueberries, something in that nature. There is a flavor of coffee. It's very, I won't say it's strong, but it's very pronounced. Yeah, it's definitely a roast coffee there.
Yeah, there definitely is a roasted coffee taste. Let me show you guys what the cigar looks like up close because we're a little farther away than normal. But it's got a beautiful Nicaraguan Colorado wrapper on it, and like it says, it's a Nicaraguan Puro, and
they're wrapped fairly well as well.
Yeah, very good wrap.
It's not one of those wraps where it's too dry or it's too oily. It's actually a pretty nice cigar to look at.
Oh yeah.
So as far as smoking goes, it's actually really good.
Very good cigar. This cigar comes highly recommended, man. I'm telling you, I've been smoking these Curivaris for I've known about them for at least 4 or 5 years, but I haven't been able to get them locally for about maybe a year or less because JR's hasn't been carrying them that long. There was another shop I had to go to get them, and a lot of people didn't even know about them, so I kind of kept it secret. But now that they're out, a lot of places are going to have them. Do yourself a favor and pick yourself up some. I'm not sure what websites are going to have prices that's going to be better than JR's for the box price.
I think it's going to be hard to beat JR's because, JR's, they're the kind of cigar shop. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to put down the boutique, cigar shops because, that's where they, live and thrive, especially when new cigars hit the market. But when it comes to JR's, they have the ability, they're almost like the Walmart of cigars.
That's right.
They can buy them by the dozens, in reference to boxes.
Yep.
So, it makes us easy to pick these up.
Oh, yeah.
So.
But, yeah, like Corey said, JR's is probably going to be the cheapest spot to buy them. And, my recommendation is to go on their website and look around and see what they got. They got like 4 or 5 different lines. The Buenaventure is one of them. The Curivari Reserva Limitada is one of them. That's the ones we're smoking. And they have 2 or 3 other blends. I don't remember the exact name of them right now. So, but go on their website, look around, and really look around on my website. If you go to cigarcognoscente.com, there'll be a link at the end of this video to go through the website and look. But for all my viewers out there, go through my website and take a look at some of the reviews I've done. Watch some of these videos and get an idea for something that you're looking for. I have a lot of recommendations in my videos for cigars. This is one that's going to be highly recommended. So,
yeah, especially as an economy smoke. This
right.
is like you said, the box of 10 for that price, and then I guess I don't know how long they run in that sale.
I'm not sure on the extra box right now. It may be this week and last week. I don't know. I don't know if it's just an in-store thing or if it's an online thing as well. But
either way, it would be worth it just to check it out.
Right.
Because like you said, that's hard to beat. To get that amount of cigars and for that price, it's hard to find another box of cigars for that price.
It really is.
So, when you really think about it, one of these sticks is probably what, $5, $7, somewhere in there.
I want to say these are about $7.50 a stick. So when you buy a box of 10 of them for $65, you're getting them for about $1 cheaper, or maybe a little bit less than what you would buy buying them singly. So
that's pretty good.
What I would do is go to my website, go to my home page, and then go click on official cigar reviews. That's going to give you a picture of the cigar. You click on it, it'll say read more. That will take you to a secondary page that has the full rundown of the cigar as well as this video attached to it. So,
don't you have a live link there?
And
too,
also, like Corey said, there'll be a live link on my website on the the review of the cigar. It'll take you directly to the product, so you ain't got to search for it. Just go click on my link when you look at the review.
Which is nice because, you go to some cigar shops, you may mention this, you may have seen it, you may show the person, that's running the shop at the time, they may even know what you're talking about. So
that's right.
The best part about clicking his ad, it's boom, it's right there. As soon as you click it, that's exactly what we're smoking, so there's no question.
That's right. So we're gonna sit here, we're gonna chit chat, and we're gonna talk about these for a little bit, and we'll get back with you guys here in about 15-20 minutes, and we'll let you know a final rundown on these sticks, and you know, we'll give you our overall consensus, which is pretty high right now. So, Cigar Bob and Corey smoking it together on a Saturday evening in Clayton, North Carolina.
70 degrees, baby.
Talk to you in about 15 minutes. Later, guys.